Seek your truth first, and everything else will cease.
Because once I knew who I was, sometimes you got to go back in time. You got to do a little research in your own history of why you were thinking that way or acting that way or doing things that way. And in me doing a little digging in my own life and coming to grips or having a true understanding of who I am, not the things that happened to me that I assume this is who I am, but really understanding who I am and having the truth within me, I started to say like, wow. It was almost like, truly like when they say your eyes are open, it's like really your eyes are open and you see things totally different. And it was so refreshing. I'm not going to say that it's not painful, because sometimes the truth hurts. And there was a lot of painful things that I had to go through in learning the truth. But now that I know the truth, what do I do with that? How do I change? How do I make sure that I'm not living a lie anymore? I'm not sitting there furthering the lie in a sense, because I know better. I know the truth now. And the problem is a lot of people are doing what they're doing because they really don't know the truth. They think they have an understanding of what the truth is, but they really don't. So please seek the truth, seek understanding. And sometimes in knowing the truth, it's painful. It's okay.
That's a part of life, though.
It
right
is.
Now, in this age, and Jesus told us what age we were living in. This wicked and adulterous generation. You're always looking for a sign, but you would never see a sign. But the sign of Jonah happened to Jonah. God told him something to do. He went on the mission, and then he went opposite of what God told him to do. Got on the ship, and then what? The big storm came. What does that mean? What does that signify? If you don't do what he tells you to do, he's in control of everything.
When we get off on the wrong path, then you're bound to be led into bad things or destruction. And somebody will be like, well, wait a minute. I always say in every bad situation, there's an opportunity to learn something. I've grown more in awkward and bad situations than I have in, happy or peaceful or calm situations. So to me, there's always something for you to learn. Sometimes you have to go through something so you can grow. So in every bad situation, think about it and say, what is it in this situation I can learn from and grow from? It's always an opportunity to grow. Always.
But that's just, why we're here and why we started We Are Family. There are bigger goals that we have, but first we wanted to start with one person and, hope that we can serve just one person and hope that they find the light and go from there. But I don't have anything else. I think even though our stories are bigger than that, there's a lot of missing pieces.
That was just like a very small part.
Yes.
I didn't even touch upon like the adult part of my life.